Right. Good evening. This is Rashad Mitchell coming to you live from my YouTube channel as I continue on my part series on this day in black music. Excuse me, I apologize. Continue on my part series, the week that was. Sorry about that. The week that was college football history in review. The 1964 college football season. This is the week that was college football history in review. The 1964 college football season. I'll be talking about the games that were played during week 5 of the college football season for October 17th. 1964. Now we're going to start with Syracuse and Penn State. The number 7 Syracuse beat Penn State 21-14. Surprisingly woeful season for Penn State continued, but Nittany Lions punched Syracuse spot to the ropes thanks to first half interceptions. Sophomore sensation halfback Floyd Little contributed his now expected long Rooster touchdown run, 71-yard punt return in the first quarter. But Penn State defensive backs like Frank Hershey and Mike Irwin soon collected 3 interceptions. Punted Hershey also ignited crowd with 22-yard pass out of punt formation to end Jerry Sandusky, which led to fullback Tom Urbanick 10-yard touchdown charge. Lions own 14-7 halftime margin. Orangemen bothered with just one pass in second half. Turning attack over to fullback Jim Nance, who had 104 yards on 23 carries and touchdown, who scored on a 5-yard run to tie it 14-14 in the third quarter. Turning point came when Penn State had its fourth quarter drive, halted at Syracuse 34-yard line by defensive lineman Chuck Scott, who stopped Mount Nittany's quarterback Jack White inches short of first down. Lions probably could have held on for top, but quarterback Gary Whitman was instructed to throw for victory. Whitman rolled right through long diagonal pass, but Orange fullback defensive back Roger Smith made 38-yard interception return to Penn State 22-yard line. So Syracuse quarterback Wally Mall was able to break tackle of linebacker Bob Kane for 4-yard winning touchdown with 37 seconds left. Next, Duke Blue Devils beat North Carolina State by a score of 35-3. Wolfpack was trounced in this game, but would win ACC crown with mediocre record, as Duke later would stumble down the stretch with 5 losses in a row. NC State opened scoring with a 49-yard field goal by star kicker Harold Dieters, but the Blue Devils dominated by sending elephant fullbacks like Mike Hurst, Bob Matheson, and halfback Sonny Odom slashing through the line. After Duke had mounted a 20-3 fourth quarter lead, defensive back John Gutekunst, future Minnesota Gophers coach, thrilled home fans with 83-yard interception for a touchdown. Georgia Tech defeated Auburn 7-3 in Birmingham. Old-style Southern defensive battle unfolded at Legion Field, and for the longest time it looked like the Auburn Tigers was trot over the 3-0 victory on a strip of a 28-yard field goal by kicker Don Lewis in the second quarter. The Tigers made 3 deep probes of Georgia Tech territory in the first half, came away with only Lewis' field goal. Yellow Jackets defensive back Tommy Jackson made 2 big plays to hold it to a 3-0 lead. He knocked down quarterback Jimmy Seibels' end zone pass in the first quarter and made critical inbounds tackle of Auburn's halfback Tucker Frederickson at 1-yard line just before halftime clock ticked down its last 10 seconds. Georgia Tech center linebacker Bill Curry, who would leave with injury, made 10 tackles in the first half, but Jackets had made only 24 yards total offense to Tigers 20 yards in the first half. So although Georgia Tech showed more fire in the third quarter, game went into the fourth quarter before quarterback Jerry Priestley started finding previously unknown in like Mike Fortier, who had 52 yards receiving on 4 catches and a touchdown. For all of 40 yards, catches for 12, 25, 10, and 5 yards on 80-yard drive. Fortier made brilliant end zone grab for the winning touchdown with 5 minutes to go. Georgia Tech defensive back Haven Kicklicker made interception of Auburn quarterback Joe Campbell to quiet late bid for the Tigers. Next, number 10 Florida State Seminoles beat Georgia by a score of 17-14. Number 10 Florida State beat Georgia by a score of 17-14. The Bulldogs sniffed win with late lead, finally tumbling at hands of Florida State passing combo of quarterback Steve Tinsey and wide receiver Fred Biletnikoff. Seminoles settled for a first quarter field goal only because Georgia safety Joe Burson makes 2 saving tackles and hauled down halfback Phil Spooners after 40-yard prance and Don Floyd after 53-yard reception. Now, FSU linebacker Bill McDowell recovered his second fumble at the Georgia 16-yard line in the second quarter. Fullback Lee Narramore plowed over from 1-yard line for a 10-0 lead. But Bulldogs countered with 71-yard Brown marched to quarterback Preston Riddle-Huber's touchdown run. Georgia linebacker Leroy Dukes forced fumble at FSU 23-yard line in the fourth quarter. Halfback Fred Barber scored on a 7-yard bolt up the middle for a 14-0 lead. 14-10 lead, beg your pardon. 14-10 lead. So on the winning 80-yard trip for a touchdown, Tennessee and Biletnikoff combined for 3 catches for 44 yards, including a 4th and 5 aerial conversion with touchdown coming on Biletnikoff's 20-yard grab and cross-field run. Next, number 5, Michigan was upset by Purdue